A proposed park in the city's downtown has some on council raising concerns around safety. The park would be designed behind the Wood Innovation and Design Center and primarily paid for by the provincial government. But council is questioning whether it might attract a less desirable element.
Right now, it's nothing more than a concrete parking lot tucked in behind the new Wood Innovation and Design Center. Soon, it will transform into a green space.
It'll be largely open green space with some corner plazas for special events for students or people in trades here at the center to come out and have lunch, people who work downtown to come and be in a public square. So it's one of those amenities that a lot of big cities have, and Prince George has this opportunity, this space.
The design team made a presentation to council who, one after the other, expressed concerns the park would be overrun in no time by the less desirable in the city. But Councillor Susan Scott also had some other concerns.
Have we fully discussed with the surrounding tenants the loss of that parking? And what does that mean? Does it mean anything? I just need to know that. The other thing, as I look behind you, is a beautiful $50 million treasure of this city, Connaught Hill.
She adds the park should not exist at the expense of other green spaces in the city like Connaught Hill, but there was consensus that not proceeding with the park in the downtown would be as much as admitting defeat on downtown revitalization.
I agree. I think we would be admitting defeat, and I think that we also need to be more comprehensive, and I want to see a more overarching plan of more green spaces in our downtown and intentional green spaces throughout our city. It was part of the initial announcement, and it was named at the time Paul Zanette Park.
The price tag for the park is $750,000, largely covered by the provincial government. The designer says the final look of the project will address the public concerns, but some of the work rests with the city.
It's kind of the sort of graffiti phenomenon where you have to deal with things like that swiftly and in an appropriate way to make sure that it doesn't spread or become comfortable. And so we don't want that here, certainly. And I think that's the common resolve with most of the leaders in town, that we don't want to see that happen. So we're going to have to work at it.
Following the open house, the developer will put out requests for proposals on May 4th, with the project to be awarded later that month. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.